Hey everyone, Ammo here with a quick GeoGuessr run. It's mostly the main objective of this video. Just to tell you, I took mostly took the day off. Let's just jump right in. I went to the theme park. Just haven't been had a day off for like forever. Especially not to a theme park. That's been years and years. So I took a day off. Went to the theme park. Had a lot of fun. I'm sunburned, burned to a crisp. Ate terrible food. Probably not gonna feel so great tomorrow. But it was a fun time. We had a great time. And then I was meant to get some stuff done yesterday ahead of time to make up for it. But then I was doing some, taking a look at some games. We have some impressions and first looks coming up. And I needed to, one of the games like cooperatives, I need to set up time to play at default so we can actually take a look at it because it's cooperative only. Is that a robot? That's a tractor, okay. This is weird looking. So anywhere in the world. So that's the point of the video, honestly, because it's late and I'm trying to get to sleep. And I didn't want to leave you hanging and just like skip a video block, but also didn't want to like put in because we can do Manage Site will be out tomorrow. I'll have that recorded, and if it doesn't, join the Discord and yell at me if I don't get it out there. Yeah, so I just wanted to have something out there to tell you what's going on. And we can still take a look, and I feel like we're in the States. I haven't really been paying close attention. I was Tuesday telling you my story. This looks, I feel like this is the States, but where in the States are we? Looks kind of, what are these trees looking like? I was gonna say kind of south. There's some evergreen trees in here, which is a plant life can tell you so much about where you are in the world. I use that all the time. If we can get a sign, really like a sign. We're not gonna be playing super fast, so I'm playing it quickly when I play on stream. I've been playing these in Heroes queues when I was doing Hero League, which I've taken a break from for a little bit. I'm not Heroes, but Hero League specifically. But I was doing Geoguessr in queues, and we're actually doing all right for playing as quickly as we were. I would like a sign because really I'm not sure where we are. We're in the States. I believe we're in the United States of America. I don't think we're that far down south, but I don't think. Oh, well, that's a sign. Back up with that sign. Back up. Reverse it. Reverse it. Reverse. Here we go, top to highway. That doesn't help me at all. Memory of Johnny W. Well, I hate those signs when I'm playing GeoGuessr, not in real life. In real life, thank you for adopting the highway, for whatever reason. When I'm playing GeoGuessr, I see a sign. I think there's gonna be some helpful information. Adopt a highway signs are rarely ever helpful information. Maybe we are like Indiana, North Virginia. Not, North Virginia is not a state. I mean, in the state of Virginia on the northern part of it. Oh, Cleveland, Ohio, right? Is that is that where we're going? Is that what it is? No, that's the Cubs. Is that the Cubs? No, it's I was thinking the Cleveland Browns for some reason. The Bear Cub. That's a team, right? So what? Okay, now I have to keep exploring. That reminds me of the I have some retroactive interference because I was in Boy Scouts. That's pretty much exactly what the symbol looks for. The Tiger Scouts, like one of the lowest, youngest classes of Boy Scouts. This is the Tiger Scouts. Not Boy Scouts, Cub Scouts, because the Cub Scouts are the junior version of the Boy Scouts. And then one of those classes are the Tiger Scouts. So then when I'm looking at that, I just keep thinking Tiger Scouts, which obviously doesn't help at all. Otherwise, that would probably be a much more useful hint. I wasn't having that interference. You see age, and there's like a tropical tree. I don't know. Well, that's supposed to be telling me. This looks very like a southern plantation-y, right? But it doesn't look that. Like, look at this. This doesn't look that southern. So I don't think we're in the deep south. Might not even be that south at all. Yeah, experience sometimes isn't a good thing. Which seems weird when you say it, but sometimes your experiences color your perceptions in a way that's inaccurate. What is this? Pool's Nursery. That doesn't help. I don't think that's a picture or anything. I was really hoping for like a actually helpful sign at some point. They were taking too long on this first round though. So I should just say, alright, if we're in Northern Virginia or wherever, let's just throw it down there. They were in Maryland. Maryland? Is Maryland a good Let's just compromise, put it right there. It's the whole world. We have the whole world, so you have a lot of leeway in world mode. Or we're actually in South Carolina, but still, we got almost 4,000 points. You have a lot of leeway in world mode. Okay, to get points. Well, we're in one of the deserts. You know, playing GeoGuessr, you would get the impression that like 50% of the world is desert. Just how often they love to drop you in the desert. Oh, this is what happened here. It's a smudge of what is this? An oil leak? Just the road. Is this just what this road looks like? What happened? All right, so we have the desert this area, South America, North America desert. Not like the Sahara's in here. In GeoGuessr, I don't believe Australia. So one of those places I have no hint at all of which one it could be. We can get just a single sign. We'll go a few more clicks, otherwise we'll just guess an area. With how expansive it is, it does kind of seem Australian. Oh, there's some houses up here. Oh, it's a truck. Okay, this truck can give us a lot of info. Alright, that's not an American semi-truck at all. Doesn't mean it's necessarily not America. Scania. I don't know where that is. Is that a Australian thing or is that a South American thing? Do you guys look? No, I can't really tell who you are. She's reading her. Oh, she's reading her book while he's driving the truck. I can't read when I'm in a car. It makes me horribly motion sick. Can't read any of this at all. No. All right, I think there's another car though. There's another car way back here. Let's see if we get any info off this car. Because it's not North America at the very least. I don't think it's North America. Oh, it's a police car. What's up? That looks Australian. That's British actually, which means Australian Commonwealth, right? That is. Oh, someone got murdered. Is that what all these streaks are all over the road? Just blood? That looks like some sort of Commonwealth police vehicle, which would suggest Australia. Australia is a big old country, though. Let's say, where was I last time I played? I think we were in Queensland last time I played. I normally just pick around Alice Springs because there's like the only big road that goes through here. Were we close? No, it's actually South Africa. Fair enough. It's the one place in Africa that's mapped. No, that's not true because there's also, I think Botswana is mapped. Maybe Zimbabwe. I know most of Africa is just not. It's not on GeoGuessr because it's not on Google Maps. Well, it's disappointing. That was a disappointing turn of events, but that's. I mean, it's not really that surprising because, like I said, when you're chopped in the middle of the desert, you kind of just guess which desert you're in, unless you're really lucky and have to be close to a sign or something. So all we did was that we could tell we weren't in the United States. We're in the U.S. desert, and it didn't seem to be the South American desert either. Any deserts down there. So it was Australia or Africa. We chose Australia. We were wrong. All right, well, we're pretty sure we're in Scandinavia based on the trees and the fact there's a town here named Corpus Landai. I can't really read it. It's very pixely. Not that I could pronounce it correctly, even if I could read it. So Sweden, just because it's in the middle, it's because it's like the middle country, and it's also pretty well populated. And it was Finland. I was going to say Finland, but I'm a coward. I was cutting my losses. And they were in Finland. Oh, this is gross. We have... I hate it when... I really wish GeoGuessr could just like... Alright, any Google car from 2001 that's broadcasting on a cell phone is removed. So you only get images with enough information to actually share. So if it's a terrible image, that means it's probably either the Midwest or Australia. Or that big old cow might be the Midwest. Just because I think those are the places they mapped with these crummy cameras early on. So we'll say we're like in, I don't know, West Missouri. Just kind of as a... Just, yeah, oh wow. We were very close. This is West Kansas. Told you, just random place in the Midwest. They mapped with these cameras, which were terrible. And we're on a... This is like shockingly gorgeous. Except for this house is crumbling. But other than this, the decrepit house which is falling down, this is like really, really nice. Where are we? I would like to know. Can we move around, or are we just one of these like landmarks where we're stuck? Is this some dude walking around taking pictures? Like he just walked around, took a couple panoramas, and then submitted them. Alright, so that's there. That's there. What about here? This is all we have, unfortunately. It's a doggo. Hi, puppy. Okay. Where are we? Somewhere that sells LG products? Look for any hint. It looks wet. Back up here. Could be somewhere Southeast Asia? Maybe? Do you think? It's the last round. Or it could, oh man, it could be anywhere. It could be, why can't I go down there? I can't see any of these flags. It's a lot of nice cars. I guess it could be Europe. It's definitely not United States. I don't know where the United States looks like this. Europe? What do these buildings look like? Those look South America? I really have no clue. Because I can't get close to anything. All we have is this beautiful vista, like this beautiful view of no landmarks I recognize. There's an arena. Is that a football arena? Or a soccer field? It's a soccer field, dude. You idiot. You call it ethnocentric fool. It's a soccer field, not a football field. Yeah, it's very nice, but this vista, everything's beautiful, very small and far away, and I can't tell what it looks kind of French almost, just the landscape and the village from far away. But then look at these houses closer, and it's still kind of European. I wish this one wasn't dilapidated. Might give me some more info. But then when I go down, it looks less so. Yeah, I guess I could look over these trees. Maybe it is. If I look over here, this doesn't look like a European countryside that much, does it? Maybe somewhere in Eastern Europe, actually. Because I am not particularly familiar with much of Eastern Europe. Not that I have a real huge range of like geographic knowledge, but maybe this is somewhere Eastern Europe. That would explain some of the architecture. Some of it looks nice, modern. Other that looks old. So like right here is a nice little juxtaposition. This building looks relatively new, modern. This one's literally fallen to pieces. And there's mountains. Some are mountains. Just kind of discounted the fact it's mountainous as well. And the red clay roofing everywhere. Let's just say I have no idea though. I'm not gonna pretend like I actually know. I don't know what a lot of Eastern Europe looks like. Out too much today. Hungary, Austria, the former Czech Republic. Let's say it's in the former Czech Republic. Let's go like southeast just so we can cover our losses. For all I know, we are like, we could be way over here or like way over here. Maybe in South America. I don't know. See, it's kind of a shot in the dark. Dude, okay, great. I want to know where we were. Cool, 50 games. Okay, thank you. Oh, we were so close. We're in Bosnia. Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm just going to call it Bosnia. No offense. It's just an easier, faster way. We're actually right outside Sarajevo. Sarajevo? Sounds like a reasonable pronunciation. Wow, I am impressed. That was a good one. That makes me feel good about the other one. Makes me feel a lot better about that. This little Austria, South America nonsense. Don't feel too bad about that one. I was dropped in the middle of the desert. Like 5 different places in the world. Geoguessr-wise, that could be. But there we go. That was mostly just to announce to you that it's coming back an empty block. Turned into like a 15-minute video, so it's not too bad. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe for more fun Twitch XDL. I'll see you guys next time.